actually had an opportunity present itself with a previous employer that I worked for a director's position. It was something at the time that, I felt very, excited about exploring. And so that really was the main reason for me leaving the business. I was looking for a leadership role, an opportunity to lead a team again. That's something that that I have in my portfolio on my resume, and so it was something that I was really used to doing and really missed when I did come to Brightview. So I left to lead a team and kind of go back into the retail field that I was more experienced in. I really miss the people, to be honest. I worked with a really great group of people. I missed kind of the collaboration and the hybrid model of coming into the office. So when I left, I went to a fully remote position, which I thought would be amazing, to have the opportunity to just work from home and not have to worry about the travel in every day. But I actually found that I missed coming into an office, and just having that interaction with people one-on-one every day. I kept several connections. We stayed in touch on maybe at least a monthly basis, and I kind of stayed in tune with how the business was moving, which really is what helped me transition back into Brightview. And so in talking to some of my old peers from Brightview, they kind of filled me in on how the business was developing new processes and really putting a stronger focus on people in general. And it piqued my interest. I came in for kind of like a lunch interview, talked to the new VP that I really only worked with for maybe less than a month when I transitioned out of Brightview. So there were a lot of leadership changes. And he really, made me feel excited about the business again, made me feel comfortable in the direction that everything was headed. And I took a leap of faith and I came back. I definitely think the culture has shifted a lot. Like I said, I think there's, our number one priority is our book of business. So it's our clients. But I've noticed that there is more of a focus on the people. So I think, we feel that, or I personally feel that you can, that you're supported in a different way. I think that there's been a lot of leadership changes, and we have kind of integrated a lot more with the company as a whole. I do feel that there are, different avenues that you could branch out into if you had the interest, that you could, go to your supervisor and kind of, talk about that and have more of a growth plan. The business is ever changing, constantly shifting, growing. And I think that our current leadership team recognizes that and has created some additional opportunities for people, within the business that we could branch out into. It has been a positive experience coming back to Brightview. I'm glad that I made the decision. You never know, when you kind of come back, like what you're walking into. And I really believe in our leadership team, and I think that we're moving in a positive direction. I think that everybody that I work with personally is very passionate about what they do, and it definitely translates into the day. I look forward on the days that I go into the office. I look forward to going in, seeing everybody. It's a very positive culture, and it's just kind of been refreshing.